Hello, this is a photo slideshow of some pictures that I've taken. I decided I would make an ASMR style video showing them. So, not only will I be attempting to make some sounds for this video, but I'll also be doing a photo slideshow. So this here is Midnight's granddaughter. One of our cats, Midnight. This is her granddaughter. I don't know whether I've named her Josie or what, but I guess I'll call her Josie. For now, that's what I'll call her. This is Tom. Rosie passed away. Rest in peace. She passed away while Mama was in the rehab facility from her surgeries. And so, yeah, that's sad, but that's what happened. Rosie passed away. Rest in peace to her. So that's Tom and Josie. This is the Siamese cat. I took a picture when it was running along toward that box. Let's see. That Siamese has some beautiful markings. Don't ask me how we got the Siamese, but it was, I guess, Molly's kitten. I don't know. It's just kind of a weird scenario that happened there, but I'll discuss that in another video sometime or other. I did take a selfie. Let's see. This was Old Spice. My Nana, she got me an Old Spice collection of various colognes and soaps. It's the Winter Wonder Lather collection, the Wilderness Edition, Old Spice. So there is a shampoo, a body wash, and a body spray. And so, yeah, I decided to take that selfie. I might make another video and show these pictures again, but just a lot better than what I'm doing here, because I'm kind of winging this video right now. So there were a lot of interesting sounds in the wildlife at my Nana's house. Nana always likes to burn like paper and the cardboard, and she lives in one of the very last places where you can do that. But if they send a drone over, like you're in trouble. But in our area, we used to just burn leftover paper or cardboard and whatnot, and they don't have a good recycling program in our area. I wish they did. If I knew they'd recycle it, I would do it, but there is no. We always take it to the resource authority. All of our stuff, we take it to the resource authority, and they say they take it to various places, but who knows whether they do or not. I don't know. I don't know whether they take it to the right places. They claim it goes to New York and California. I don't know if that's what they claim, but and then they sort it there. There's supposed to be this AI thing that they have in the big cities where it sorts over 3,000 items per second, and it organizes them, sorts them, and recycles them and sends them to the proper facilities. But I don't know. I wish we had a better recycling program in the state of Tennessee. It would be much better, but we don't. A lot of places, the stuff in several states does not end up where it's supposed to. Not at all. It doesn't end up where it's supposed to go at all. So, yeah. It's supposed to go to the proper facilities, but a lot of times it ends up in landfills or out in the ocean. And yeah, it's just a sad situation. But we got to do better on that. We have to do better no matter what. No matter what side of the spectrum you're on when it comes to that particular topic, you really should look at it in a way of that it's, no matter what, is better for the environment. I turned it straight up and down for this picture, but those are the two things she got me. She got me that cologne and a coat or a jacket, an Adidas jacket. Daddy took that picture. Daddy took the picture of me holding up the coat. It's very comfortable. It's very, it has a nice material, a nice feel to it. Very, very comfortable. I think I like it. Oh, right. So moving on. That was the coat. Why is it doing that? Yeah, that was the coat itself. These cats get very jealous of me. And I decided to take a picture. Maui is on the right there, and Missy's on the left. Missy likes to lay around my neck, or she likes to love on your beard a lot. And so Maui was jealous and wanted to lay with me when she laid with me. So this was both of them. Let's see. When did I take this picture? Let's see. November 10th. That was last year. November 10th of last year. Of 2022. I'll have to upload all of these to I'll have to upload them to my Google Drive. That was my crazy hair. November of last year. Anyway, so let's see. That was Maui and Missy. And they just had to be both laying on me at the time. It was like competition between the two cats. Rest in peace, Scamper. We love you, buddy. That's Scamper, and he passed away. That picture was taken, let's see, what date was that taken? I don't really know the date it was taken, but I know I took a screenshot in November, but so this had to have been around April. Yeah, this was in April 2023. So rest in peace, Scamper. We love you, buddy. He was a very large cat, and he passed away suddenly. This is another picture of Midnight's granddaughter. Right now, I've called her Josie. I don't know if I'll stick with that name or not. She's getting closer and closer to me, so that's a good sign. That's a good thing. This is Maui and Missy laying together in the restroom. Now, I put pizza boxes down. That's what that is that they're laying on, but that's just like, yeah, that's just what I did. See, they can't stand. I mean, Missy tries to get along with Maui, but Maui tries to act like she can't stand her when I'm around, and they get into it. They'll get into altercations and fight. So, acting like they can't stand each other only because I am present. And sometimes they'll be playing, other times they'll fight like crazy. It's just it's really weird. It's just, that's cats. And you'll see them looking at me like that. Just like that. They're both looking up at me. Maui likes to have her spots. And when another cat invades those spots. Oh, it's on. Yeah. But that's just how animals are. Animals are very territorial. Cats don't like to have their spots taken, understandably so. But, I mean, it's the animal kingdom. So, but they're both such beautiful cats. Maui, she always hunted a lot. She was a really good hunter until when she would hunt mice, they made her sick. So that's pretty much. She tried again yesterday, but today, but she got sick. So it didn't work out. So Missy's now been taking over the role of mouse hunter. Our outdoor cats, they are great hunters. Lola got run over. She was a great hunter. She got run over. Someone was driving way too fast down the road, and she just happened to be out. She was trying to run across the road really quickly, and she got hit. She was actually hunting when that happened, so I'm sure, because that's how she was. She was a phenomenal hunter. So we lost three great cats. 3 or 4 really great cats this year. Seems like each time one's born and lives for a while, it passes away. Not even a little while, but when you get really attached. The reason why we have all these cats is someone left. I think they dumped off some cats, and then their daughter, Midnight, I coaxed her here. It took years ago this happened, and I took her in, and Rosie helped me out a lot. But Rosie has passed away, and I've got an interesting story to tell in another video regarding that. But one of our previous cats from many years ago, Cookie, her fur patterns actually had what looked like black cats on them, which was crazy because we were going to have these black cats later, and it was like a prophecy. It's just amazing. I'll share it sometime. I'll show it. But if I sound odd, I've just now got myself to where I can make a video because we all have a cold of some sort. Daddy and I both have a cold. I think someone showed up sick at Nana's, and also I ran into someone at Walmart who was sick as well. So, but yeah. Let's see. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the patterns in Rosie's fur. I mean, it was amazing. Not Rosie, but Cookie, which they looked a lot alike. They were both calicos, but Rosie was a mixed calico. And but yeah, I've had a really bad cold, toothaches, congestion, stopped up everything. I've been taking the Dayquil, Mucinex, Zyrtec, Tylenol for fever, my regular medicines, obviously, but I've been taking my the Aleve D from the pharmacy, and it's been a mess. And my nasal sprays, nose sprays, Afrin and Tristan. It's been really hectic. I just realized that the card that I had with very important stuff is missing. Oh boy, I hate that. And a lot of the files have disappeared that I had in my phone. The folders are empty. But anyway, I took this picture. This is actually the background of my phone. And it honestly looks like, let me show you. If you go to the settings and options, set as wallpaper, and then say lock screen or home screen, it actually looks like a natural background. Like you can just you can move it however, but it honestly looks like a background already. And I noticed that it looks like it's already meant to be a background. Like a background that you would have on a phone already. But that's the one I chose. I had these 2 pictures that I took, and they were taken September 17th of 2022. By the way, happy New Year's Eve to everyone. I can't believe that it's New Year's Day. Well, it's about to be New Year's Eve tomorrow, not today, but tomorrow's New Year's Eve, but it's going to be New Year's Eve after midnight. But anyway, much love, and sweet dreams, everyone. I love you all greatly. Hopefully I find several things that I cannot find right now that are missing. Hopefully we get to feeling better, and Mama does as well, and everything gets sorted out. Lord willing, it will. Peace. Links are below if you'd like to show support. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it with others.